Season 5 of DMZ is here, and with that we have brand new missions to do for the Shadow Company faction. Today we're looking at a tier 1 mission called Thinning the Herd. Now, while the 3 objectives that we have for this mission seem very straightforward, basically expecting us to go to Al Mazrah, Vondel and Ashika Island and kill the new faction that's present on these locations, the Coney faction, kill a couple of guys in each one of those. This does, however, actually include a new feature which was added in Season 5, which is called Active Combat Zones. What active combat zones are in certain places of the map, you will actually see the AI engaging each other in combat. This will be the Shadow Company faction essentially fighting the Coney faction, and some of the other factions will also jump in along this. And it's actually in these situations, in these areas, that you will be able to find the Coney faction and kill them. So just hitting these all from the top to the bottom. Once we drop into Al Mazrah, this is the only one where you will actually really need to be searching for the Coney faction, as there are sections of the map where you still just have the old Al Mazrah guys running around. But you should just drive around and find yourself one of these active combat zones, and there you will find this brand new faction running around, and you need to kill 5 of these guys there. Now, an easy way for you to find these active combat zones is just to look where a whole bunch of kill streaks are being deployed, because these 2 factions that are fighting will actually pull kill streaks down on top of one another. So that's generally a good indication as to where to find them. Otherwise, just go to the general hotspots, places like you know, even though these change all the time, right? So I can't specifically tell you go here and you'll find an active combat zone, because these are also random on the map. But certain hotspots like Saeed City are always good. Hafid Port is always good. Rowan Oil is always good. So generally you'll be able to find them there quite easily. Getting us over to the second area of Vondel, which was the new map that was added in Season 4. This one you really won't have a hard time finding Coney, as they pretty much have replaced all of the other factions on the island, so, or rather on this location. So you'll be able to find the Coney guys quite fast, and you can get your 6 kills here, so 1 more than we needed to get in Al Mazrah. And then last but not least, we're gonna drop into Ashika Island, and we're gonna do this quick because nobody wants to be on Ashika Island for longer than they need to be. The place is fucking toxic. But again, here, same thing. As soon as you drop in, you should have no problem with finding the Coney faction quite easily. And as soon as you've killed 5 of these guys and you've done the other 2 objectives, that's you done with this mission. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Go ahead and give the video a like if you found this information useful in any way. Also consider subscribing to the channel if you're looking forward to future guides just like this. I'm diving right back into DMZ in full effect in Season 5, so expect all of the missions to be covered alongside the ones which I missed in Season 4, and a whole bunch of other guides for all things general when it comes to DMZ. Other than that, it's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon and evening wherever you are in the world. Till the next video, fucking cheers.